Larry, good to see you. Today we are talking about retirement planning and tips for women. It is Women's History Month, and a recent study found women are far less financially prepared for retirement compared to men. According to TransAmerica, men have more than double the retirement savings of women. There are several reasons why, of course, the earnings gap. Women are more likely to be caregivers, and they're more likely to have professional interruptions. But Larry, even if they're not working, they can contribute to an IRA. How does that work?
Yeah, absolutely. So if their spouse is working, as long as their spouse is working, they can still maximize the amount of IRA that they can contribute every year. So they can still put in that $7,000 or so per
Mm.
year. They can still add that full exposure to that all during their spouse's working years.
That's great. So I was surprised to learn 43% of men use a financial advisor, only 34% of women do. But working with an advisor can help for so many reasons. Explain how.
One of the things I see the most is people, we have a template that we kind of listen to the media and talk about how things are working, and we get used to a certain way of doing things. But there's a lot of times there's money falling through the cracks that maybe the women do not think there's enough monies to meet with that financial advisor, but they don't realize so many times we can help them look at the way they pay their mortgage or how they contribute to retirement planning. A lot of things there, and that doesn't mean to stop spending at the grocery store per se. But it's important to chat with them that they may help you find monies that you're unknowingly losing, the money falling through the cracks to get prepared.
Right. And I'm going to throw one more stat at you. 33% of women do not have a retirement strategy versus 18% of men. And women live longer. They need a retirement plan that accounts for longevity.
Absolutely, and I speak about this all the time because many times that the women are really good at multitasking. They're very good at
Mhm.
delegating, but when it comes time for those changes, they really do. A lot of times they're allowing one of the spouses take control, so they're listening to that. So not really going through that. They don't think through it until, frankly, I found it most time that when one of the spouses gets ill, and if it's the husband, statistically the women live longer. So it's like when the men get sick or pass away is when they really start digging in. So I
Right.
mean, it's very important because frankly I have great success that I believe that the women, not putting down my men clients, but the women will dig deeper, they'll listen, they'll research it, and they're more actionable because they're going to listen and find out what's the right thing to do.
Right. And so have that conversation now so it's not such a difficult transition later. So many great points here, Larry. If somebody would like to speak with you about, catching up, making up for lost time, or anything that we've talked about today, what's the best way to reach you?
They can give our office a call at area code 615-216-1048. They can also go on our website, www.sfawealth.com. And we have a lot of things there, and they can sign up for an appointment with us as well there, but a lot of interesting information that may help them know how to take action.
Great. Larry, thank you.
Thank you, Aaron.